What's going on, everybody? You know what this is. This is me, Trayvon Jones, Conscious Talk channel. I want to talk to you guys real quick about what we're seeing, and we're seeing a lot of. But before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you guys to press that thumbs up, press that notification bell, so that way you can always be notified of my videos. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. Press that subscribe button and leave a comment in the comment section. And please feel free to share this video. And also, I want to give a shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson for sharing one of my videos. And, you know, spreading it out there. I appreciate that, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Much love and respect. I wanted to talk about what we are seeing more and more of, and this is Black men wearing dresses, carrying purses, things of that nature. Now, me personally, I think that this is a ritual. I think that this has something to do with emasculating Black men. I think it has something to do with the stereotype of Black men in particular being overly masculine. Now, how you can be overly masculine, I'll never know what that actually means when people say that you can be overly masculine or toxic masculinity. This is a word that we use a lot. So when you see a man wearing a quilt, a skirt, something like that, in my opinion, I believe that it's done, because of this whole toxic masculinity thing. It's done to basically show the world, hey, it's too toxic. We need to tone it down a little bit. We need you to be, less masculine. But the reality is, being less masculine is a bad thing. You need men. You need strong men. So when you have people like Usher over here wearing quilts, and they're called quilts, but that's not your culture. So when you see a so-called Black man over here wearing a quilt, something that Irish men supposedly do, which they don't do that anymore. This is ancient. This is an ancient practice. They don't wear quilts anymore like that. Maybe on special occasions, when they're celebrating a holiday or something like that, they may do that. But just in everyday attire, they do not wear these things. They do not carry purses. They don't do any of these things. So when you see a quote unquote Black man doing it's not your culture, number one. So why would you be doing it? And I believe that it's just an initiation, a ritual to emasculate men and to spread it out to the masses of men. That's what I believe it is, and that's what I'm going to continue to think that it is. I'm a conspiracy theorist when it comes to these type of things, but we know that Usher is getting ready to headline. He's getting ready to do the Super Bowl. We know that for 2024. And I believe that this is just a ritual that he has to go through because this is big. This is a big thing for him. He's already popular. Everybody knows who he is. He's a mega superstar. But this is just another ritual, in my opinion. And even when you go back to talking about how Sean P. Diddy Combs, they used to, wrestle in bed and shit like that over cereal, some shit like that. It's just crazy to me how, all these things just keep popping up. They keep popping up. What people do in their privacy of their home and shit like that is their business. But it's amazing to me how people have to let you know what they're doing in their private life. It's a hidden agenda behind that, y'all. It's a hidden agenda. And we as so-called Black people who are indigenous to America, by the way, and I have to keep stressing that because we are not Black people. We are not African Americans. Those are misnomers. Those are made up terms. And that is not who we are. We are Aborigine to America. We are Americans. We're not Black American. We're not Black this and Black that. We are American. Period and point blank. But it's just high time that we start coming back to who we are, our culture, and separate ourselves from American society and things that are have been detrimental to us as a people. Mixing in with groups of people who are your enemy who don't even like you. They are there to destroy you. It's amazing how you can be exiled in your own land. You have all these other groups of people over here benefiting in your land. They just gave Korean people, you know, their own little territory just now. That just comes into effect. It's crazy to me. But here we are doing all these rituals, trying to fit in with groups of people who will never ever serve us correctly and never treat us the way that we are supposed to be treated as so called Black African American people. But we are constantly trying to fit into this society. We got to get out of that. We have to get out of trying to fit into a society that does not work for us. It just doesn't. Because you have people like Tyler Perry over here making money off of dressing in drag. This is how he got out of poverty. But something's wrong with that because we shouldn't be doing those type of things in the first place. But yes, I do think Usher wearing a quilt, a skirt, I think that that is some kind of initiation. I really believe that, but again, trying to fit in a society that doesn't belong to us, you're going to end up doing things that you really should not be doing. But tell me what you think about Usher wearing a skirt. Do you think that it's just a style? It's just something that, uh, men are doing today, with the whole purse thing and wearing dresses and skirts? Or do you think that he's in some kind of ritual? Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you think. Peace out.